stolen now.
Okay. Tanika, can you see the screen? Tanika, listen to me. Can you listen to me?
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, okay. Once think about this sum. How many parts are there in this question?
2, sir.
2. We need to find the domain for 2 parts separately.
Yes, sir.
Let's take the first part. Do you remember the basic points?
Yes.
Let me write. Those 2 basic points are
P
1 by
1 over
yeah.
times x is defined when denominator is not equal to 0.
Okay, but of course root is also there.
Oh, then root I forgot how do we call that, sir? It's like a 0 and there's a
Yeah,
phi.
phi of x, phi of x.
Phi of x is defined when phi of x is greater than or equal to 0.
Right. Since it is in the denominator, we should not use equal to. Yeah, since it is in denominator cannot be 0. Basic point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, this point, the square root of phi of x is defined when phi of x is greater than or equal to 0. Yes, you are right. Now let us take the first part. What about the first part? The first part is 1 by the square root of 9 minus x square is defined. Tell when
9 minus x square
Very
is
good.
greater or
9
equal to 0.
minus x square is greater than 0.
Greater than 0. Yes.
What happens when we multiply? Okay, can you tell one example for x which satisfies this inequation? 9 minus x square is positive.
So it should be greater than
For
3
which
now.
value for which value of x
Oh,
statement this inequation is true?
so anything after 3, sir.
Yes, very good. 3. No, after 3 or less than 3. Sir, as you said, if you take x is equal to 4, what happens?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, it will be negative root. Yes, sir. Anything less than 3.
Everything less than 3. Okay. That means minus 4 is also less than 3. You know? Minus 4 also satisfies?
Sir, greater than 3 and less than 3. Sorry, greater than 0 and less than 3.
Greater than 0. Okay, okay. Well said. Yeah, you may think that every number greater than 0 and less than 3. It is partially correct. See, you know, minus 1 is not in this interval. You know?
Yes, sir.
You told the interval is 0 to 3, right?
Yes.
But minus 1 is not there. Let us see what happens for minus 1. If you put minus 1 in the place of x, 9 minus, you know, minus or whole square is equal to plus 1.
Root 8, no, sir.
Root 8. Plug in
Yes,
minus
7.
1. Plug in minus 1.
Yeah. It'll
9 minus
1 negative 1 whole square, no, sir.
Yeah, negative 1 whole square is
1, sir. So 9 minus 1, that's root 8.
It's equal to 8. Is it a positive or not?
Yes, sir.
So minus 1 also satisfies this inequation. So include minus 1 also. Any more numbers to include in this interval to satisfy the given inequation?
Negative 2, sir.
Negative 2. Only negative 2? What about negative 2.5? Negative 2.5 whole square is equal to 6.25.
So it can be negative 2 to 3, sir.
Yes, you are right. That's correct. So minus 3 less than x less than 3. But 3 and minus 3 are excluded.
Yes, sir.
Because if we plug in or if we put x equal to 3, what happens?
Sorry, it will be 9. So 9 minus 9.
0.
0.
Can denominator be 0?
No, sir.
No. What happens when we put minus 3? Same.
And also it's 0.
So minus 3 and plus 3 are excluded.
Included.
That means domain of this part is open minus 3 comma plus 3. I taught you what is open and what is closed.
Yes, sir.
Open means minus 3 and end numbers are excluded. Ending points, ending numbers are excluded, right?
Yes.
So the domain of the first part of this function is open minus 3 plus 3. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now we are taking second part. What about second part? Second part is we can use second formula to find the domain of second part.
Root 5.
According to second formula, what is the domain of? That means, when the second part is defined.
When 5
5
times
means
x
x square minus 4. Is
greater than or equal to 0.
very good. Greater than or equal to 0, right? Can you tell the values of x to satisfy this inequation?
So anything after 2, sir.
Up to or less than 2?
Sir, anything after 2, no, sir.
Sure.
It should be greater
The
than
difference,
0.
you notice the difference. It is 9 minus x square.
Yes.
Something minus x square, but it is x square minus 4. That's the difference between them, right?
Yes, sir.
So greater than 2, right? X must be greater than 2. Only that, any other point?
So it can be greater than or equal to 2, no, sir.
Yes, very good, very good. Greater than 2 or equal to. Because no problem, even if we get 0.
Yes, sir.
Because it's not in the denominator, right? Okay, next. X greater than or equal to and less than or equal to minus 2. See, in number line, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. If you go to left, those are the smaller numbers, right? For example, take any number less than minus 2. Less than minus 2 means minus 3, minus 4, so on, right?
Minus 4. Yes.
Tell one example which is less than minus 2.
Minus 3, sir.
Minus 3. Put x is equal to minus 3. If x is equal to
9
minus 3 whole square is equal to
9, sir.
9. Okay. 9 minus 4.
5, sir.
True. Satisfying?
Yes, sir.
So this inequation satisfies for any number less than or equal to minus 2. And
So it can be negative infinity to positive infinity also, no, sir.
Yes, very good. It is negative infinity. From negative infinity to minus 2. Up to minus 2 only.
Sir, but no, sir. How is it only up?
Just wait. We cannot take the values between minus 2 and plus 2. Say, for example, take one number between these two numbers.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get the values negative.
Yeah. So the values of x satisfying this inequation are minus infinity to negative 2 and positive 2 to infinity. What about the first part?
Negative 3 to 3.
Yes, negative 3 to positive 3.
Yes.
Right? This is negative 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a whole. But that means this number is not included. This is positive 3. This is first interval, right?
Yes.
First interval is shaded with some color, this color. It is first interval. Right? This is second interval, clearly. The second interval is negative 2. This is solid dot. You know why we use solid dot for the second interval? Because those numbers are included.
Included. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is left side. Can you tell the common points?
2 and above and number from
common point. That means
negative.
Common point. Tell common point. That means second interval intersection first interval. Common points for the second interval and first interval.
They both have the intervals between negative 3 and 3.
Yes, negative 3 and
3.
Negative 2 and negative 3. Yes, this is the common point.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Well said. See, from negative 3 to negative 2, right?
Yes.
This one is the common point. This one is the common point.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what is included? What is excluded?
Negative 3
Three.
is excluded.
Very
Negative
good.
2 is
Very
included.
good. Very good. That's good. And what about this part?
Union.
Yeah.
Union.
Union.
Negative 2 is included.
Not negative.
Positive
Negative over.
2,
Not negative. Negative over. Next. Positive.
positive 2 is included and positive 3 is excluded.
Tell the correct option.
Negative 3, come on, negative 2. So is it option 2?
Very good. Very good. Option 2.
2, sir.
Yeah. Mark the correct option. Mark the correct option. Which option is correct?
Yes, option 2, sir.
Option 3. Right. Very good. Next. Clear? It is just see the previous sum is has much depth. This also. Can you clear it?
I'm unable to clear it, sir. No, sir.
Okay, right. No problem. Right. Do you remember the concept of step function? It is called step function.
Yes, sir.
First of all, let us take another variable in the place of step x. It's very interesting, like the previous sum. The previous sum is also very interesting.
Yes, sir.
Let us take without losing generality, for the sake of simplicity, let us take step x as y or something else. Some a. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then the denominator is, sorry, then the given function is a square minus a minus 2. Among these two functions, sorry, among these two, between these two formulae, which formula is used to find the domain of this function? It is simply one part. There are no two parts in the given function. Which part?
So the second one, sir.
Second one or first?
So it's both, sir, apparently.
No. First part. Yeah, there is difference between the first formula and second formula.
So there's a root also, no, sir.
Our root is common. First formula is for 1 by root 2. First formula is 1 by root. Second formula is just root.
Oh, okay. I didn't write that, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So, which formula is suitable?
First one.
First one. According to first one, this function is defined when do this function is defined?
When denominator is not equal to 0.
Oh, no. Root is also there. Think clearly. The first formula. Not the denominator, not the total denominator, but it is only this phi of x.
Oh. Phi of x is greater than 0, equal to 0. Yes.
So,
yes, sir. Phi of x.
what is the phi of x here?
X square minus x minus 2.
No. That is changed as a square.
A square minus a minus 2
Is greater than or equal to 0 or strictly greater than or equal to 0?
Greater than 0.
Yeah, very good. Now, factorize this. You know factorization? A square.
A square minus 2a plus 1a minus 2 is greater.
Very good, very good. Now take A common. A times A minus 2 plus 1 times A minus 2.
2a plus 1 are the factors.
Very good.
So
That is A
2
plus,
is greater than 0.
A plus 1 times
1 is
A minus 2. Can you tell the values of A satisfying this equation?
2, sir.
This A plus 1 into A minus 2 greater than 0. For which
Yes.
values of A? For which values of A this inequation is true?
2, sir. Has
After 2 or less than 2?
said less than 2.
Less than 2.
What?
For example, 1.
Less than 0.
What happens when we take A is equal to 1? 1 plus 1, 2 into less than 2. As you said, less than 2. Taking 1, 1 minus 2. 1 plus 1, 2, 1 minus 2, minus 1. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Is it true or not?
Oh. Negative 2 is less than 0. Yes, sir.
Negative 2 is less than 0.
Oh.
Wrong? Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes,
So, less than 2 is not correct answer. Tell an example. Is it
2
after 2 or
is
less than 2?
after 2 is 3.
3, right? Check.
3
Check
plus
something.
1 times 3 minus 2. That's 4 times 1. That's 4, sir.
Correct only?
Yes, sir.
So, A must be?
Greater than
Very good, very good. What about the next part?
A must be
Less than minus 1.
less
As you
than
know, this is negative 2. Opposite side is positive 2.
Yes, sir.
It is negative positive 1. Opposite side is negative 1.
Yes,
A
sir.
must be less than negative 1 and greater than 2. Take one example for the A less than negative 1. Can you give an example for less than negative 1? Can you give an example for a number which is less than negative 1?
Negative 2, sir.
Negative 2, right? Put negative 2 in the above inequation. Negative 2 plus 1.
Negative 2 plus 1 times
Negative 2, negative 2. Negative 1 times negative 4.
Negative 1 times negative 4. 4, sir.
4. Greater than 0. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So now onwards, you need not think that way. There is a direct formula. That formula is x minus alpha times x minus beta is greater than 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Is true for x less than alpha and x greater than beta. This is direct formula. We can use it.
It's alpha times x minus beta.
And another formula. X minus alpha times, yeah, without formula, you answered in the previous solution. That is less than 0. X minus alpha times x minus beta is less than 0. That means x must be greater than 0, sorry, greater than alpha and less than beta. Provided alpha is less than beta. Always small number is in the left side. Alpha less than x less than beta, right? If there is r equal to, we include them. That means if it is greater than r equal to 0, we also write equal to here. If it is less than or equal to 0, it should be like this. Yeah, just use this formula. Of course, without using, we can improve our thinking skills. That's why I didn't tell these two formulae previously. Yeah, tell now, which formula? First formula or second formula?
For first one.
Yeah, first one. But equal to is not there.
Yes.
So here, the final condition is A must be less than minus 1, A must be greater than 2, right?
Yes.
What is A here actually?
X, sir.
Step X.
Step X. Sorry, step.
That means
X.
step X. Step X is less than minus negative 1.
And step X.
Step X.
Is greater than 2.
Step X is less than 1. Step X is greater than 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell the values of examples of values for x?
1, 0, 1.
See, first step x less than -1.
-2, -3, -2 to infinity, negative infinity.
Just wait. First, give one example for a value of x which satisfies this equation.
-4.
Okay. See, what about if we take -1.1? What's the value of step of -1.1?
-2, sir?
-2. Yes, very good. You are right. It is -2, right?
Yes, sir.
-1.1 is -2, right?
Yes, sir.
-2 is less than -1 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we can take -1.1, right?
Yes.
Not only -1.1, we can take -1.1 also can be taken.
Yes, sir.
Also -1.0.0.0.0.1 also can be taken.
Yes.
So anything less than -1, not included, not excluded.
Yes, sir.
This equation satisfies for any value less than -1. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So it is from -infinity to -1.
Yes, sir.
-infinity to -1, right?
Yes.
All the values, right? Very good. Keep that point. -infinity to -1 is satisfied, right? Next. What about this point? Step x greater than 2. Means, can you tell the values of x? Step x must be greater than 2 for which value of x?
Greater than 2 to infinity?
2 to infinity?
Yes, sir.
Yes. No. For example, if I take 2.6, put 2.6 in this place.
It's gonna be 2, sir.
Yeah, but it must be greater than 2, right?
Oh, it will be from 3 to infinity.
Yeah,
sir.
3 to infinity, right? It is 3 to infinity. 3 is included or excluded here?
Included, sir.
3 is included, right? So 3 to infinity, it is -1 to infinity. Sorry,
Yes.
-1 to -1. Here the option is given in a different way. See, yeah, -1, right?
Yes, sir.
-1 excluded or included. If you put
Negative.
no, -1 excluded, right?
Yes.
-1 is excluded, but -1 is excluded. See, this is -1. -1 is excluded, right? The shaded part is the required domain, right?
Yes.
But have a look at the options. If you look at the options, actually the correct answer is -infinity to closed one, open one.
Yes.
Union closed 3 to infinity. It is the correct option. Correct
Yes.
answer. But it's not there in the options. But second option seems to be same, but different.
Yes, sir.
Now, think about the reverse. That means in the total number system, what are excluded? Which numbers are not taken? Total number
0, 1,
-50
2.
plus 50.
0, 1, 2.
Not taking. Of course, this part is not taken. This part is not in the domain, right?
Yes.
So we can express domain in another way. That is R minus yellow shaded part.
Yes.
The total R minus this yellow shaded part. That also domain. For example, if someone say about the numbers less than 3 and greater than 8, then we will tell not between 3 and 8.
Yes.
Less than 3 and less than 3 and greater than 8 means not between 3 and 8.
Yes.
So this is less than -1 and greater than 3.
Not between -1 and 3.
Yes. So this is another symbol. This is called minus. From R, this is excluded. This is subtracted. Okay. So see, it is -1 to +3. Okay. So
Yes.
it is same as R minus. R minus. Here included removed part. Okay.
Yes.
In the removed part, -1 is included. Observe the difference. In the removed part, -1 is included. In the actual interval, -1 is excluded, right?
Yes.
In the actual interval, -1 is excluded. But
Yes.
if you think about the removed part, -1 is included. Yeah. So please tell. R minus closed -1. And what about this? In the actual
3
interval, yeah, 3 is excluded or included. Actual interval, it is included.
included. Oh,
Yeah. So in the removed part,
excluded. Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
you are right,
Excluded.
correct only. This is the correct option. Correct answer. Which is correct option?
Option 1.
Yes. Let's think about this. There are 3 parts in it. The first formula,
Oh, x should not be equal to 0.
yeah, right, very good. For 1 by x, that means 1 by 5 of x. For 1 by 5 of x, for 1 by 5 of x, phi of x not equal to 0. Very good. Another formula, root of phi of x. Phi of x is greater than or equal to 0, right?
Yes.
First of all, it is 1 by 5 of x is there. That means x not equal to 0. So
Yes.
in the final answer, don't forget to remove 0 from the final interval, right?
Yes.
Now talk about the first part. Root of 2 plus x. Root of 2 plus x is defined. The square root of 2 plus x is defined. The square root of 2 plus x is defined when?
When it is greater than
R equal to.
yes, than or equal to 0.
That means 2 plus x. Right?
Yes.
That means x is greater than or equal to -2. Got it?
Yes.
And what about the second part?
So same. So 2 minus x is greater than or equal to 0.
Yeah. Can you tell the values satisfying this equation?
So -2.
Are you sure? Tell one example.
No. X, 2, sir. Sorry.
2.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
2.
Next, another number.
So it will be x is -x. So it will be less. So it will be less than 2, sir.
Very good. Less than 2. For any value, less than 2. Minus 52, 2, right? That means x must be less than or equal to 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Take number line. 0. Yeah. Keep in your mind that 0 is excluded from the final answer. So 0 must not be there.
Yes, sir.
Next part, greater than minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 included, right?
Yes.
That's why at minus 2 it is solid. Yeah, greater than minus 2 means right side or left side from minus 2?
Left side. Sorry, right side.
Right side, right. To up to infinity only, right?
Yes, sir.
This part. This is the first interval. What about second interval?
So it's less than 2, sir. Towards left side.
Yeah, it is solid or empty? Empty circle or solid circle?
Empty circle, sir? Sorry, solid circle.
Right, because 2 is included, right?
Yes, sir.
Left side. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now we should think about the common part, common area. What is common area?
So negative 2 to
0.
negative
Stop
2
at 0.
to 0,
2x.
0 to 2.
0 to
2, sir.
2. And the negative 2
Option.
and positive are included, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which option?
Option 2, sir.
Very good. Yeah. Try to listen the same class at your free time
Yes, sir.
so that you can get more clarity.
Yes, sir.
You know how to get that link or video?
Yes, sir.
All right. Clear? Have you getting the clarity in the concept of domains?
Yes, sir.
Right, right. What about this? Do you remember the formula
Yes, sir.
of this function?
Phi of x should be greater than 0, sir.
Yes, you are right. Greater than 0. What is in the place of phi of x?
X minus step x.
X minus step x, right? X minus step x is strictly greater than 0. Not included, right? Right. Got it? That
Yes,
means x must be greater than step x. Agree? Can you tell the values of x? For example, if we take x is equal to 3.1,
0.
x is equal to 3.1. What is step x?
3, sir.
Step x is equal to step of 3.1.
Yes, sir.
What is x here?
3.1.
What is step x?
3, sir.
So is it satisfying for x is equal to 3.1? Which is bigger? X is bigger or step x is bigger?
X is bigger, sir.
Yeah, that is the required inequation.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, tell numbers. Tell the other values satisfying this inequation.
So 0 to infinity.
0 to infinity. Just wait. I am taking 7. Let us check whether it is 2 or not for the value of x is equal to 7. Do you know step of any integer is itself only? Step of any integer is itself only, right? So step of 7 is, if x is equal to 7, then step x is equal to step of 7. Is it satisfying this inequation?
No, sir, how do we get the points and not the
That means,
Act-
so this inequation is wrong for all the integers, not only for 7, for 81 also, for 37 also, for 2 also, for 1 also. So this inequation fails for the values of integers.
yes.
So integers must be subtracted, that means removed.
Oh, then R minus C.
R minus G is correct answer. Very good. This inequation is true only when R minus G. G means integers.
Yes.
So the answer is R minus G. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very interesting. We discussed permutations.
Yes.
Yeah. And permutations only integers are taken. That's very important. NPR is number of ways of arranging n things in R places. Number of ways arranging n things in R places, right? And here n is an integer. R is an integer. And n must be greater than or equal to R. NPR is defined. NPR is defined only when n is an integer, R is an integer, and n is greater than or equal to R. Can you pick the values satisfying these three conditions? 7 minus x p, x minus 3. And positive, of course, it is a positive integer.
Sir, N is sorry.
You want what is n here? 7 minus x. 7, that means 7 minus x. 7 minus x is a positive integer.
So, um, yes.
Next, x minus 3 is a positive integer. Seven minus x must be greater than or equal to x minus 3. Yeah, search for the number satisfying these three conditions.
7 minus 6.
Or you can tell the option correct directly.
So, is it option? What? Oh. Sir, the options have 5 in it, right?
Options.
So, it's not option 1.
Not option 1.
No,
First of all, think about the values of x satisfying 7 minus x positive.
so it's anything less than 7, sir.
Anything?
Anything less than 7.
Very good. But positive. That means Yeah, tell the value is less than 7.
6, 5, 4,
Yeah, very
3,
good. 6,
1,
5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
1,
Of course, 0.
-1.
Yeah, 0 also.
So
So,
-1 also. No.
yeah, -1 also, right? What about the value satisfying this equation?
Sir, anything above 3?
Yeah, that means 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and infinite.
What are the common numbers? Yeah, keep the mind that one integers are accepted for this case. These are things only.
Common number is from 6, 4, 5, sorry, 6, 5, 4, and so on.
3 is not there.
For
3 is not common, right? Yeah, as you said, common numbers are
6, 5, 4, sir.
I think we can also, yeah, 0 is also accepted here, and 0 also, and 0. 0 is also accepted. So we can take 7 also. Here we can take 3 also. Because 4p0 is okay. 4p0 is also, yes, 4p0 is also defined. So we include 3 also, right? Now tell common numbers.
3, 4, 5, 6,
4, 5,
5, 6, 7, sir.
7 also.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Now check this condition. For x is equal to 3, what is 7 minus x?
7 minus 3 is 4, sir.
4. What is x minus 3?
3 minus 3 is 0, sir.
Correct only? Greater than or equal to correct only? Very good. So 3 is accepted. Next,
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Correct only?
Yes, sir.
Greater than or equal to correct only?
2 and 2, sir.
Greater than or equal to satisfies?
Yes, sir.
So 4 is accepted. Next, 5.
2 and 2, sir.
2 and 2. Yeah, greater than or equal to is there. Greater than or equal to is also there, right? So 5 also accepted. Take 6.
Yes, sir. 1 and 3, sir.
1 and 3. Is it satisfying or not?
Yes, sir.
Satisfying. So 1 minus x is greater than or equal to x minus 3. Satisfying.
Oh, no, sir.
So it is not true. So 6 is not selected. What about 7?
0 and 4, sir.
Satisfying or not satisfying? This is
No.
no. So the final answer is
Option 3, 3, 4, 5, sir.
option 3. Very good. 3, 4, 5 only correct. That's right. Try this only sum as a homework. Take screenshot.
I'll try, sir.
Right. Actually, did you understand yesterday's question?
The homework, sir.
Find the area.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the answer given for that question, sir? Anywhere?
No, it is a doubt asked by my student. That means, yeah, right. See, next we'll have class and trigonometry basics.
Yes.
You can watch through YouTube also. And from tomorrow or day of tomorrow, we will have Josna's batch class. and some students are
I'll see if I can join the other class also, sir. Because of the dual credits, I don't hardly get time to sleep. I'm doing them forever.
to sleep. Oh, okay. I think it is night time to you.
No, sir, I'm unable to even sleep. Like I'm waking up early in the morning. If I start at 6:30 and do my dual credits till around 4 o'clock or
What is that?
something, I'm still having
What is that tell about
dual credits, sir.
What do you mean by that?
So now I'm in 11th grade now, sir. So there is this thing called dual credits. I go take test in that thing. So I have test on English and math. They'll have a passing score. If I pass it, I can take my classes before before I pass my 11th grade.
Oh.
Now so I passed both my exams. Now I'm taking 12th grade stuff, sir.
Okay.
I won't have classes like how I go for classes, math class and all. I don't have it, but college professors will email the work for me and I have to do the work.
Email? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
they'll email it to me or they'll put it in a website. I have to go study on my own and do my work on my own. And they'll give me a due date and I'll submit my work on that time, by that time.
So, you may watch through YouTube lively or at your free time.
Yes, I'll do that.
Very good. Thank you, Tanika. See you tomorrow. Good night.